Hello, my adventurous Aries. This is Brandy with Face of Three Tarot, and I'm going to do a quick August spread. Let's see what's in energy for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. We appreciate each and every one of you, and as our channel is growing, we are so excited. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, help us to continue to grow and get our messages out there. We do appreciate it. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is an energy I am picking up on, a masculine or feminine energy, not necessarily the gender that is involved in this situation. If this does not resonate, please do not pick it up and make it your story. We all have enough things going on in our lives that if this isn't meant for you, then leave it on the table. We don't need to be grabbing onto other people's stories. Cross watchers are always welcome, and energies may be reversed. Let's see what we've got. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Wow. Okay, Aries. Tend to be adventurous, and I'm here and use the other. So we're going to start over here with this other deck this time. What do we have for Aries, please? Can you show me a little bit about Aries in August? Freeing yourself. Where are you freeing yourself from, Aries? Let's find out. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's been some kind of deceptive spying type energy possibly going on. You've gathered up, or they've gathered up these 5 swords, and they're going to stash them somewhere, but they're leaving these 2 so they can come. They have an excuse to come back, an excuse to communicate. It could be keeping an eye on your social media, occasionally checking in. This could be you checking in on someone else. You're deciding, do I want to continue in this energy? Some people read it as the lies, deceit, cheating type card, but I'm not seeing that right now. As we expand, I may pick up on that energy, and if I do, I will let you know. Okay, and we've got the Four of Pentacles, holding those pentacles close. This may involve a money situation, a stability issue. Something's got you going, I better hang on tight because this doesn't feel right. So this may be freeing yourself from this energy right here. See what we've got. Yep, doing some self-care with that Four of Swords. Allowing yourself the time to reflect, to meditate, prayer, do some self-care, whatever that involves for you, that helps you get your energy back where it needs to be. And that's not necessarily talking physical energy, it's the mental, spiritual energies as well. Okay, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a juggling act going on. You're making a decision about this. And it's not an easy decision because you're trying to keep these pentacles all up in the air. You're juggling. Okay, and this can be talking about finances. It can be talking about any type of material or grounded type energies. I mean, there's a victory sitting here. There's a passionate Six of Wands sitting there going, okay, you just stick to it and we're going to get there. We're going to be victorious in this situation. Okay, do I have anything else for Aries, please? Thank you. We've got the Chariot, another fast-moving, victorious card. It can also be talking about balancing things out because it's got the yin and yang energy, right? It can involve a lot of travel. But they're taking off on that Chariot and they're expecting a victory. They're expecting things to be positive when they do this. So after all of this, juggling and balancing and self-care, oh yeah, some more healing. Either that or wishing upon a star and getting that wish granted. This can very easily be, this is what you were wanting. And, she's got one foot in the water, one leg on the earth. It's keeping her that grounded, but she's neutralizing out. I mean, she's making sure that her emotions are not carrying her away in this card, but that it's, she is healing, and this is really what I wanted to wish for. This outcome, this victory is what I'm wanting. Whatever it is you were hoping for. Okay, right? Another victorious type card. And I'm hearing one more. That's the Three of Wands. It talks about watching your ships come in. You've put in some work into something, and you're watching as the payoffs start coming in. Again, this can be a travel card. So there may be a lot of traveling in your August. Knight of Wands. Okay, fiery, hot, passionate. This is not the most reliable of knights. He sees what he wants and he goes after it. However, in that process, he may see something shiny and get distracted and go off on a separate path for 2 weeks and then be back. But it is a very fast moving, positive energy. It can be speaking of, an attraction or coming in with a passionate offer. Okay, let's get a little bit of... I want some information on this Seven of Swords, please. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Thank you. Eight of Swords. Okay, it's got you stuck up in your head. You're trying to decide which way to go with this. You're stressing. It is the bouncing the ideas around in your head. There is no easy answer to this situation. Okay, is this talking about... Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're wanting the joy. You know where your happiness is. You know where the joy is in this situation. You're just not sure you can achieve it. But you're keeping an eye. I'm feeling that this was you. That you've picked up most of your swords, but you're keeping an eye on that situation. You're spying on somebody. Or they're spying on you because they're wanting that sun with you. You're wanting that sun with them. Somebody's wanting somebody somewhere down this line. But if this isn't right for you, you know who and what you are, Aries. You know where you're at in your life. So if this isn't the right time and place, then you know what you're going to do, right? Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. Four of Pentacles. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Lots of choices. Okay, that's why you're holding those pentacles so close. You're back to making this decision. There are options here, and it's like, okay, I've got this, all of this stuff, and if you look, this one is actually like he's tossed all these cups up, and he's about to have to start catching them and juggling them. Which one do I want to save? Which cup am I going to rescue in this situation? This one is, thank you. The Star, once again. Okay, what is your heart's desire here, Aries? What were you wishing on? Where were you trying to... What is your heart's desire? Is what I keep hearing. I mean, and this can very much be the healing card, okay? Because, you know, this talks about the meditation, the healing, let's get a little information on this. Four Swords, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Ten of Staffs. It's putting heavy burdens on you. Yeah. Knight of Cups. You're wanting to give your love cup to someone. He's a more steadfast knight. He's offering his cup of love. He's not to that, you know, it's like the emotion is here. I'm attracted to you. This is what I'm wanting. But I've got all this other stuff going on. How can I do this? How can I possibly do this? Right? Okay, can you tell me about this Two of Pentacles, please? And we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. All right. You're done with the conflict. You're done. You're like, you know, the Five Swords that were over here that you've already, you're gathered up those Five Swords. I mean, the thing of it is with this card for me, is when it's in the upright, I often tell people, is it really worth the battle? You may have the upper hand because you have all the swords, but these other people have walked away. They've freed themselves from this burden. They're saying it's not worth the battle to us. It's not worth a fight anymore to us. So I'm seeing that you're in the process of doing this. You're freeing yourself. You're like, okay, one way or the other, I'm making a decision. Because I'm not going to stay in this headspace and stress myself out over this constantly. I am so done with that. I'm so over it. It's so exhausting. But what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? What do we have for this? Six of Wands, please. Thank you. Five of Staffs in the reverse. Okay, you may have thought there was a little bit of competition here too, Aries. Did that kind of strike you? Is that a little spur under you? A little bit of fire lit? Conflict. People not communicating clearly. Going in separate directions is what this normally means. And for me, this five going into this Six of Staffs means that the communication becomes clearer. It's going to lead to a victory because of that communication, that clarity. Okay? And that leads to this victory. It's like, okay, I've made my decision. I'm done fighting. I'm done with the drama. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and it's going to be victorious. Tell me about this Chariot, please. Like I said, there's a lot of travel energy here. Two of Pentacles, once again, on that Chariot. Again, with the balancing, the juggling. See that infinity symbol right there? Trying to keep it all up in the air, and it's weighing on you. King of Swords. Okay, that's the logical king, the truth. You come at him with the knowledge. You know, he knows what he's dealing with. He knows who and what he is. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. He is, you know, fast moving, and he's, unlike the Queen, he is not as likely to cut you out real quick, fast, in a hurry. But he wants you to be honest and upfront with him. Okay? And again, these energies can be reversed. The masculine, feminine energies, you know, this may be a female that's in the masculine King of Swords energy. Okay, can I get one more on this King of Swords, please? Thank you. Three of Cups. And this is going to lead to celebration. Okay? There's going to be happiness, joy surrounding this situation. Your friends and family are going to be celebrating with you. Going out. Getting, you know, getting your groove on again. Allowing yourself to be free of all of this burdens and expectations. Okay? It doesn't have to be this heavy weight that you're carrying by yourself once you've made this decision one way or the other. Because it's going to be victorious. You've got victory sitting all about the place. You know which direction you're wanting to go in. You know, and with this Three of Wands, remember, it may not be the wand that you have your hand on that actually comes in first. It may be this ship over here that you're from the side. So just keep an eye out for that as well. Tell me about the star, please. Thank you. Page of Cups. Okay. This is either an apology or a love offer coming in suddenly, unexpected. And I'm seeing that it's something that you're going to, you know, this was your wish fulfillment, your dream come true. That this love offer is coming in, and this person is just the right person for you. And it's like, this is my wish fulfillment. Tell me a little bit more about this star, please. I know we're kind of getting out there and longer. And yeah, it's going to put you right back in that headspace. That's what I was afraid of. It's like you know what you want. You know you want that romance, and then you know you're not either ready for it or it's not the right time or something. Something is holding this off, and it's telling you to free yourself for now. That you need to be, you know, away from all these burdens. This is, again, the self-care card. He's focusing in on this one sword. These other three are on the wall, of course. But yeah, this is definitely a deep decision that's going to affect you that you're worried about. So do some self-care. Go out there, celebrate, be happy with your people. I mean, it's coming in, and it's something you've been dealing with for a while, with all this conflict, with all this, you know. Tell me about this Three of Wands, please. Thank you. Three of Swords, heartbreak. So, and the Ten of Coins. So these are your choices. It's like I know I want this Ten of Coins. I know I want to grow this legacy. I know I want to invest with this person. I know what we could be. I know how solid this foundation would be if we allowed it to be, or if I allowed it to be. But I know right now I'm causing all this heartache, heartbreak. But you're watching these ships coming in. You're waiting for it. So what in the hell, Aries? This definitely is that juggling energy I am picking up on. No wonder you're needing some time out. You're needing to free yourself so you can get clarity. Okay, tell me a little bit about this Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands. Thank you. Seven of Coins. Yep, you're deciding whether or not you want to continue investing in this situation. Okay, this is, you know, you have planted the seeds, you've watered, you've fertilized, you've watched them start coming up, you've begun harvesting, and now you're deciding, okay, do I want to continue investing in this? Or do I want to go down a different path with this passion, this energy? But you've had your eye on this person long enough to do this investing. Okay? This is that fire energy, Aries. So that's why I'm reading it as you. You have done some investing with this person. Anything else for Aries, please? Thank you. Wow, the cards are just, yeah. You're holding those pentacles tight. You're scared to show the emotion. You're scared to dive off that cliff, take that risk. You may feel like your finances aren't where they need to be for you to be the person that you think you should be. It could be an issue of you needing to do some healing to open up that heart, okay? To allow yourself to feel all these things and go with it. Tell me about this 4 of coins, please. Thank you. High Priestess. Okay. So we have some divine timing at work here. Saying follow your gut instincts, of course. She's always got her secrets. You're not ever going to have everything out in the open with the High Priestess, but she's going to tell you what you need to know. And she's going to say, follow your instincts. And again, this is a 2 sitting on the top of this card. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. So of course, 2s are choices. It's like, which direction am I going? I am not sure I've helped at all, Aries. I am so sorry. But I can feel the chaos of the energy. I can feel the weight of it, these burdens. I mean, this has been heavily on your head and in your heart for a while. And you're wanting to release this. You're wanting one way or the other. I mean, you're wanting the joy. You're wanting the happiness that this situation has to offer. But it's time to take back control of your life. Okay? Free yourself from these burdens, from this indecision, one way or the other. Whatever's going to make you happy and what you want out of life. Okay? I need an oracle for Aries, please. Thank you. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And you tell me that wasn't the perfect card for this, right? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Okay? Opening up this heart chakra. Opening up and allowing yourself to feel, to express what you're feeling. To be in that moment of, I am allowed to feel. I am allowed to express this emotion. Because I'm human. This is all part of the process. And especially if this is a masculine that I am dealing with or reading mostly for, not everyone is brought up that guys should be allowed to feel, that they should be able to express that emotion. So it can be a very tough situation. So if you're in self-doubt, know that everything is looking positive. Even if there's if this is a long distance situation, which it very easily can be with that 3 of Wands, and the Chariot, of course, and a couple of the other travel cards that popped up, that this person is looking like they're going to be there for you, and they don't mind putting in some of the work on these burdens. But it is a choice, and it's up in the air, and it's looking like it's a you choice. But you need to get some self-care, some healing in. I mean, that was the ongoing thing here. Self-care, self-healing, putting these burdens down for a little bit so you can make a clear, concise decision. All right. But I do suggest communicating with whoever else is involved with this. Okay. Thank you for making it to the end. I hope I did bring a little bit of clarity to your situation. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, continue to help our channel to grow. Thank you guys. And I hope your August is phenomenal. Until next time, ta-ta.